Hello everyone. So in this final video of this series, we will be checking about the complete chatbot built using RAG system. Okay. So consider this is the food website, a restaurant website, and restaurant owner wants a chatbot where user can search over their menu. Okay. So just quickly show the demo and then we'll see the code. Okay. So suggest me some sweet dish, North Indian maybe. Wow, so it suggested me rasmalai or gulab jamun. Okay. Also, can you suggest some Mexican for main course? Tell me your best rated. Okay, so as you can see, the chatbot is working good for us. Okay, I have given the queries. I have given it to suggest me some North Indian sweet dishes. It searches me. It given me the answer. Now I have asked it to tell me some Mexican dishes, and it gives me. I've asked it to give it in the best rated. Then it automatically sorted. How is it working? First of all, my query is going to my vector DB, my MIlvus. It's searching basis the embeddings, getting the relevant results, passing those results to a GPT model, and then GPT model is responding with it. Okay, so that's how you build an chatbot powered with RAG. So OpenAI is not aware of my menu, but as you can see now, OpenAI models are responding with my data. Okay, so just let's quickly go through the code. So this is the chat.html. Is a standard HTML code which is calling my app.py. It's a fast API web server. Okay, it can currently, since it's a demo, we have not used this socket, otherwise it will work more fast. Okay, now we quickly see the code here. So again, we have used, as I mentioned, we have used the 4O mini model. The RAG collection is the RAG restaurants. We have already created this in the last video. Here is the video. You can quickly go and watch it and come back. This is the MIlvus client and OpenAI client. This is the embedding models. This is the dimensions using which we have created our MIlvus DB. So we will be needing those here also while searching. Okay. Here we have loaded the environment. These are some of the variables. I'm not sure I've used them or not. Okay. So I'll just first go to this function and then we'll keep going what we encounter. Okay, so we got the simple query which is the message, which is the hi, right? So we have sent hi. So we just consider this as a classifier, is food query, because we don't want to push all the queries towards RAG. We want to push only queries which are food related. So this is a demo function I've created. Is food query where it is this one, but ideally it should be a classifier in general sense, which classify your query, which do you want to go to your RAG or which do you don't want to go to your RAG. Okay, if it's a food query, then I'm just doing a semantic search over restaurant. This is a function I have created in the last video. Again, I'll put it over the comments in the description. You need not to check it what it's doing. This is a text. These are the filters. I have not used it because again this would become MySQL. Although in the production what you would be doing is a combination of semantic search and some filters, but it's straightforward. So the new here is semantic search. We are demonstrating those, and we can also do a sorting over it. FYI, we are doing sorting. As you can see, I have asked it to sort it, but this sorting is done by LLM, not by this, because we have not passing those parameters to semantic search function. Okay, so if we've passed those parameters here, then it will be doing it. We are not doing it since it's searching over score by default, right? It's doing by default sort. Okay, yeah, so this is the semantic search. Semantic search is doing nothing. Once we have given the query text, it's creating the embedding over this using these functions. Again, this is using the OpenAI embedding model over 1536 dimensions. It's using the L2 normalization. Okay, So just quickly, so we doing the semantic search, we got the top 10 results, and then we call the LLM answer with the context. We go to this, yeah. So this is the system prompt. So we created the system prompt, then we added all the history messages to this, and then we put the current message here. Okay, then we call the OpenAI code with this temperature 0.3. You can put it 0 to 1. 1 is the more randomness, 0 is the less randomness. Okay, then we got the output, and then we just, this is the chat out, is the our model for front end, and we just put the values here. And then this is if the queries are not food related, then it's just calling this LLM plain chat, because there we don't want to call the semantic search. Okay, and this is just calling the RAG without this. It's a simply user. Yeah, so that's it. So as you can see, how would you create a chatbot using RAG? You get the user query, you see whether you want to call the RAG or not using some classifier, then you pass those query to RAG, you get the relevant documents, you then pass those relevant documents to the LLM given the user query and the history, and accordingly the LLM will respond. So now you have given the LLM your data, because how would OpenAI get your menu, right? So that's it for this video and this series. I hope you like it. Let me know if you want videos about something else. I would be happy to create those.